welcome to the GTA Amateur Tour Mazda Major at Osprey Valley. Osprey Valley is located within Ontario's Credit River Valley, Canada. This two-day championship saw the tour on Osprey's Hoot and Toot courses to test our competitors in a variety of environmental conditions. Both the Toot and Hoot are par 72s that play at approximately 7,100 yards. Day 1 began in ideal, albeit cool conditions.
My name's Robert Mcclure. I've been in golf slightly over 20 years in a professional capacity. Played amateur golf prior to that. I've been the head professional at Osprey for 12 seasons. Golf courses they're playing today were opened in 2001. The build was started in 1998. Doug Carrick is the architect of both facilities. Hoot Golf Course is a wasteland style, I would say similar to the East Coast U.S. Waste bunkers, pine and spruce treeing. Signature hole there would be the 17th, where there's a natural-looking, albeit man-made waterfall.
Heading out to the Hoot at the 6th pin.
Doug Remmer from Lakefield, Ontario. Been on the GTA Amateur Tour now. This is my 3rd season. Standing here at the Hoot Golf Course on the 6th hole par 5. As you can see, it's a demanding par 5. And the thought process for today is to try and hit a tee ball towards the bunker with a bit of a cut and see if we can walk away with a 4. I'm looking at 169 yards from here to the flag. So I think with all the hazard that's there right now, I think we'll just take it out to the left and try and bring it towards the flag with a bit of a cut. That's why you didn't want to go on that angle. The second shot, we didn't really execute it the way we'd planned, and when we saw the ball head off to the right of the green into the hazard, you immediately start thinking, you know, got to make up and down here for 5 now and take birdie right out of the question. Nice. But made a really good shot out of the hazard and managed to make about an 8-foot putt. Walked away with birdie, so all in all, it was a great hole.
Now let's head over to the Toot course where B and C contend.
Mike Alcott, member of the GTA Amateur Tour, B flight. We're at Osprey Valley on the Toot course, 10th hole. Looks like a short par 4 with water in front, so we're just going to try and hit a little layup about 200 yards down and leave ourselves a short shot in. Had a great front 9, 39, so just trying to carry on. Didn't hit a very good shot, hit a good chip for a 3rd, left myself about a 4.5 footer for par uphill. And just rolled it over the edge. The game is a matter of micro inches, and I was on the wrong side. A good shot that you would think might have gone in and didn't, but that's golf.
After an hour rain delay, the Day 1 leaders were Champ Flight Steve Thompson at 72, Shavy Callan at 73, and Peter Willis with 74. A Flight, Richard Loudon, Chris Corvesi, and Rick Wright all tied with 75. B Flight, John Federiga at 76, with Mike Alcott trailing at 77. John Beatty shooting an 81 in 3rd. C Flight, Mark Coons shooting an 86, Peter Gatzios and Ken Graham tied with an 88. On Day 2, we caught up with Joe Mcintyre on the Hoot, where he contested with 50-kilometer winds.
I got 240 to the flag, so the drive, I don't know how far that was. It wasn't that far, I can tell you that. I kind of missed hit it, but it was still about 280, something like that. I didn't quite catch that one. But it's okay, I'm in the fairways, that's all that matters. I'm in the fairway, I got a shot at it. That's all we're really trying to deal with right here, is just get a chance to get home in 2 on this hole. I mean, the wind is still hard left to right. But we've got some room, and we can land this kind of front edge and maybe roll it back to that pin. That's what we're going to try and do anyways. It's hit kind of a low chaser that runs back there. So we're going to try and bump and run it up the hill a little bit here. There's a lot of slope just in front of the pin. There's a little bit of a tier right there. So we're going to try and bring it in low, maybe have it check on the tier, and then just kind of release over the top of it, and hopefully we can trickle it down to the hole. That's ideal. We'll see if we can actually do any of that. Well, I did it perfectly, so that was exactly what I wanted to do, and it came off exactly perfect. That's almost never happens, so that was good that you were on camera. I was on camera that day. Well, I hit 3 pretty good shots on that last hole. I put myself in a great position to make birdie. I just like completely dry heaved over that ball on the green and missed a short one. That's unfortunate, but it happens, and we're going to kind of try and move on here since we can't make a birdie on this one. I played here a few years ago. I hadn't played since, and I came out obviously for this event, and it's beautiful. It's in great shape. The greens are firm, the fairways are firm, but they really are perfect. I mean, they're perfect condition, ball rolls well. It's just a challenge. It's a test from tee to green, and you really do have to hit good shots. And if you're not hitting good shots, you can rack up a big number, but if you are hitting good shots, you know, birdies are there to be had. So it's a beautiful test. It really is. It's a really nice golf course, and I hope to play it again next year.
Oh, I love it. I mean, it's the way golf courses should be.
Our relationship with the tour has been very good. It's we've been involved since its infancy. They are arguably the most professionally run amateur tour that we've ever dealt with them, and we look forward to next year.
I played a lot of competitive golf throughout junior golf and collegiate and whatnot, and this tour puts on a better event than any tour I've ever played.
Let's take a look at results for the Mazda Major at Osprey Valley. Here are the 2-day totals.